Good morning, it's Katrina from Daily Astrology, and today is November 29th. So, we have some good energy today. The moon is in Capricorn. It just had its new moon. Now it's just visible in the sky. This is such a good day to set those intentions and commit to goals that you have, things that you want to work towards. Okay, this energy is really helping you to lay that foundation and achieve the goals. But it's saying commit to these things, mentally commit, maybe write things down. If you did not get clear on your intentions for this new moon energy, then today is the day to do it. But it's even more than that. It's saying you're going to have to physically take action. You're going to have to put in some work, big or small, towards achieving your goals. And part of that work has to do with making a commitment, making that commitment to yourself, because with this energy, it really feels like this is divine timing. This is divine timing for your come up. Okay, for you to rise past these experiences that have been holding you back, holding you down. Okay, this is time for you to take responsibility for what you can change. This is where this change that has been going on is finally feeling like, okay, maybe this change is for the better. That's something that we need to accept, that maybe some of these changes are for the better. Okay, so this is a divine timing, ready for you to commit, ready for you to take action, really get mentally clear on what you want to achieve. And this energy is really supporting you. And this is what's going to feel good too, is like you setting goals for yourself today, even achieving something that is like, I know I need to do this, so do it. Okay, because that is what's going to feel good. Another thing that's going on is we've really been going through this process of moving through these repressed emotions from this previous traumatic experiences, trauma that we have gone through, emotionally shocking experiences of our past. Okay, these experiences where we've dealt with rejection, abandonment, where we have been things have happened that have been unfair, like bad things that have happened in our life that we have gone through. And it's like how we process those emotions, and we didn't know how to deal with them. And so they have been repressed, and they had formed thought patterns, and they have formed beliefs and ways that we see things in life, and they have held us back. So they've also created restrictions with our ability to actually move forward. It's almost like they've created walls with our ability to move forward, not dealing with these emotions. The other thing that they've done is they've not allowed us to experience more happiness. So we are doing the work. The moon joins Saturn. You are doing the work to process these emotions, but that you're transcending them. There's this powerful transcendence of these old experiences, these old emotionally traumatic, shocking experiences that you have gone through. Okay, so there's something about us stepping into our power, utilizing the power of our mind, committing. Like I said, this is a time for that come up energy where you are rising past these experiences that have had some sort of control over your ability to move forward. There's something that's happening as you are committing, as you are taking those physical steps to commit to what you want. It's happening. Change is happening. You are going to be supported. Okay, so this is about, yes, doing the work that you need to do, but also it's like this processing of emotions, this releasing. It's like we are transcending and releasing these experiences of the past that we've been holding. It's like this baggage, this weight of the past. It's dissolving. We are processing these emotions. We are moving past them. This is changing our relationship with ourselves, how we identify with ourselves, how we feel about ourselves. There's also some struggle with Jupiter squaring Chiron, Jupiter on the 29th degree. It's showing us there's this area of importance, and it has to do with our attitude, our outlook, our belief, and how we are seeing something in life. Okay, not something, how we see things in life. Okay, and it's looking at Chiron. It's saying these wounds around rejection and abandonment and things being unfair and receiving the bad hand. And I want to throw in that, victim consciousness as well, where we are just constantly throughout the day seeing things like, oh, you just cut me off, or you just did this to me. It could be small things. Are we constantly seeing ourselves as the victim? Because there's something about, okay, well, that's attracting a certain experience into your life that you were unable to break from. And that experience is tied into some sort of suffering. Okay, so break that victim, become aware of it. See how many times throughout the day you kind of see things as like, that's unfair. Okay, so there's something also about these, the experiences and the beliefs that have been formed that really make us feel, wounded or rejected, or that it's affecting our self-identity. It's affecting our physical ability to move towards these things that we desire. It's affecting how people feel about us, which is then holding us back. It's holding us back from moving forward and really stepping forward with what we're capable of achieving, but also it's affecting our emotional well-being and how we feel about ourselves. So there's these wounds that are coming up that we are being triggered to move through. And it's like these things have been creating walls. And it has a lot to do with your abilities, what you think you're really capable of achieving, and like you really believing in yourself, changing your beliefs. Okay, committing to these things that you want and allowing it to change your beliefs, and like moving through these wounds and saying, you know what, I'm going to see things from a different perspective. I'm going to have a hope. I'm going to have optimism. I'm going to find a different way of looking at this that allows me to heal, that allows me to move past this, that allows me to let go of the past and have hope for the future. So I think it's a really positive day. I think this is a day to really commit, take some sort of action, but also believe that this change that is happening in your life, it's like, this is positive. This is helping you to align with something that is going to be more emotionally fulfilling. This is helping you to align more with who you really are and change that relationship with yourself. This is changing the story, the experience from our past, moving us into something different. We're dissolving this trauma. We are dissolving these experiences in our mind that keep us attracting. There's something that we keep attracting. And it's like, this is where we're finding some sort of power. We're finding power over these experiences that we've been attracting through our thoughts, through our mindset. Okay, so it's looking at our beliefs though. It's saying you're going to have to change the way you're seeing it. You're going to have to shift your attitude. And another thing that I think is really going on is something to do with our light. As we are freeing ourselves from this emotional weight, as we are healing these beliefs around our self-identity or what we're capable of, or these, from these traumatic experiences of the past, dealing with rejection or how guilt and shame are holding us back, or depression or frustrations or feelings of inadequacy, whatever these, walls that are coming up, wherever these challenges that are coming up for you to move through, these things have been affecting your light, your radiance, your joy, and your ability to spread more light to other people, your ability to uplift people, your optimism, your hope. So it's like something is changing within our physical bodies as well, that is allowing us to have a more potent effect on other people by helping us to process these emotions that have been dimming our light, and but also this is the effect that we have on other people. So it's like dimming our ability to influence each other in this really positive healing way, but also it has been dimming what you are capable of achieving, and you not able to really commit to these things that you want and really see what you're capable of. So it's like there's something around this that we are transcending, we are releasing, we are dissolving this, and that feels really good. All right, I hope you guys have a beautiful day. Thank you.